All right, good evening. I call to order the November 13th, 2017 special board meeting, the organization of the board. I will defer the moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance to the regular meeting that will immediately follow. Pursuant to Florida Statute 1001.371, the superintendent acts as the chairman of the board until the organization of the board has been completed. The election of the officers for the school board will be heard pursuant to School Board Florida statutes, school board policy, and Robert's Rules of Order. I open the floor for nominations for chairman of the Lake County School Board.
Madam Superintendent, excuse me. I'd like to nominate Stephanie Luke for chairman.
All right, we have one nomination for Stephanie Luke.
Second.
Are there any other nominations? Hearing none, I ask for a unanimous ballot to be cast for Stephanie Luke as chairman of the Lake County School Board. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
Excuse me, Chairman. Superintendent, it sounded like the chairman, Mark Dodd, was very adamant about that.
I didn't realize the microphone was so close.
I will now open the floor for nominations for vice chairman of the Lake County School Board.
Madam Superintendent, I nominate Sandy Gamble, Vice Chair.
Are there any other nominations?
Second.
Any other nominations?
You're nominating second?
No,
Well-
no, sorry.
Hearing no other nominations, I ask for a unanimous ballot to be cast for Sandy Gamble as vice chairman of the Lake County School Board.
Aye.
All those in favor, say aye. Aye.
We're just waiting.
Go forth.
We can't figure out our own rules.
We only do it once a year.
All right.
Right. The next item on the agenda is to set the times, dates, and locations for board meetings. The school board presently holds its regular school board meetings on the second and fourth Mondays of each month at 6 p.m. in the commission chambers of the Lake County Administration Building in Tavares. Is there a recommendation by the board for the dates, times, and locations of the regular school board meetings for the upcoming year?
I recommend that we continue with the current schedule.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, before our newly appointed chairman takes her new seat, and congratulations to you, Ms. Luke, and to Mr. Gamble as your vice chairman, we'd like to thank you, Mark Dodd, for your service as our chairman for the past year. You have done an outstanding job, and I personally thank you for helping me as I transitioned, and you've been a great support and resource for me. So I want to thank you. We have a A token of our appreciation, and this gift is provided by the Education Foundation, who also thanks you for your service. And thank you, Ms. Luke, for your service as vice chair.
Thank you.
All right, so at this time, our new chair we will shift seats.
Where do we shift to?
Hey, this is my first reorganization.
Last time we
so
probably just slid the gavel, I think, didn't we?
We just slid the
And
gavel.
we'll slide him for
All
the
right.
next meeting.
Next meeting.
I never opened the meeting with that. And I had one time to have the gavel, and I didn't use it.
Careful, Bill almost broke that thing a couple years ago.
All right, so we're not moving seats.
I'm going to move.
Why are you moving? Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
We want to move.
Okay.
Slide down this way.
Go for it.
All right, Sandy, slide on over. Got to be close to that timer.
Is this musical chairs timer?
That's right. That's a big job.
10 minutes on it.
That's so strange.
Hey, send that back to Bill. Or that's yours.
You good?
All right, so yes, we now conclude the meeting.
Do you want to talk about appointees for committees, if anybody wants to make any changes to that?
If we have time to do that, or we could do that at a workshop. She's asking if we want to go ahead and look at some of the member appointments for the committees. I know that we have about 4 minutes, or we can defer that topic to another meeting.
Let's defer it.
Okay, we can defer it.
Okay, we're going
Are
to
you okay to
that.
defer it?
Yeah, defer.
Defer.
So if we have any meetings between now and then, I guess the person who
Would represent us.
previously was representing there should still continue to fulfill that obligation.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Board members, would you guys be okay with deferring your comments as well to the end of the actual board meeting, the regular board meeting? Okay, any objectives to, objections to adjourning this meeting? All right, seeing none, we are adjourned. Didn't break it.
Okay.